Hi, this is Greg with California GSP Rescue, and I just got to the shelter to pick up a young female German Shorthair Pointer. And the interesting story about this girl is 2 weeks ago we were notified about her. We had a couple people email us, and then the adoption coordinator, Veronica, reached out to us. That was the week we took in 5 dogs. And we explained that there's just no way we could get to them that day or the next day, but we'll put it off until the first part of the week, which she was fine. She wasn't in any danger. Veronica said she'll get back to us if they needed us. As it turns out, this little girl got adopted. Sounds like a great story, sounds like a happy ending, but she gets returned to another shelter that is completely full. They don't have any kennels. They reach out to this original shelter, and who in turn, Veronica reaches out to us, and we say, yes, we can help her. Now, we don't know all the details. We have heard a rumor that she was adopted because the couple that adopted her were having some issues, domestic issues, and they thought this would be a solution. It wasn't, and she was returned. And here's a little bit of advice. If you're having issues with your partner in your marriage or in your relationship, don't get a dog. Buy them a gift, go to dinner, go on a trip, get counseling, but don't get a dog. That's a lifelong commitment. And as a German Shorthair Pointer, a 2-year German Shorthair Pointer that'll live into their teens, you're looking at 11+ year commitment. And if you're having issues right now and you don't know how they're going to be resolved, that's 11 more years. Do me a favor, go to dinner, go on a date, go on a trip, but don't get a dog if you're having domestic issues. So this is the 2-year-old female that we picked up from the shelter, and she is a 2-year-old German Shorthair Pointer. She is very active. You can see she's pulling. Once she gets the leash on, just like every GSP that we've had, that we've gotten from the shelter forever. Unfortunately, she's probably been with some people that had no idea what German Shorthair Pointers were, and just it's unfortunate. They require a lot of exercise, and you need to be able to dedicate that time to exercise them, in addition to training them and giving them the love and attention. They'll be a great companion animal, but they need that exercise and then the training to get that companion animal that you want, that you see on everybody's Instagram and on the internet. So just keep that in mind. This little girl, they have it down as 2. We don't have a name for her yet, but when this video is produced, we'll have a name for her, and she's active. Now, this shelter is full. The shelter she was taken to after she was adopted is full. You can see there's plenty of adoptable animals, and if there's anything you can do, you can like and share this video. If nothing else, to find her a home, to find the other dogs a home. She is in a kennel. She was in the back because they knew we were picking her up, and she's got a little bit of a cough, so she got upper respiratory infection. You can kind of hear it there. We'll take care of that. It's not a big deal in terms like it's warming up. Much bigger concern if she were going to be kept at this shelter where it's stressful. We're going to get her on a routine where it's less stressful, but it's not as cold and wet as it has been, which just like you and I, if we have a cold, that can develop. So we'll take care of that, thanks to the Rescue Heroes who help provide those monthly giving and allows us to get medication and see the vet for issues, small issues like that. But please like and share this video. There's a lot of animals you can see. There's large breed, there's smaller breed, medium breed. There's not a lot of small breeds here. There are German Shepherds, there are plenty of Pit Bulls, there are some Malinois, Mastiffs. I mean, just a lot of different dogs needing homes, and you can see some of them just look so great. They got a great demeanor. They just want out and to play. Like so many of the GSPs we rescue, there's some active ones, which I can tell you right now, that one bouncing, he's gonna need somebody to give him plenty of exercise. Don't even think about it if you don't have time to exercise that dog. It's gonna be a disaster waiting to happen. Same thing with the GSPs. They need the exercise, daily exercise. I would imagine she's gonna need at least 30 minutes a day. So please keep that in mind. You ready to go? So these are my attempts to keep her entertained while we're on the road here. I'm just stuffing toys in there. I was gonna stuff this one in here, but that's Daisy's toy, and I'm pretty sure she would have destroyed it. But she was pretty content chewing them for a while. We've been in the car about 15 minutes and she finally calmed down. She's a little excited to be outside that shelter. Like and share the video, please. Subscribe so you can see all the dogs we're bringing in, and they need homes. And last but not least, if you really want to do something amazing, consider becoming a rescue hero. Thank you. Thank you very much.